Hey everybody, good morning. Hey friends, welcome to the Outlet Podcast channel. My name is Gazy. I'm the host of the Outlet Podcast, and I want to invite you to check out my Audible podcast. It's available on iTunes and Soundcloud and Stitcher Radio. If I did a lot of editing, that's where you'd see things in the lower corner with all that, with the icons. And my podcast is free. And what you can expect from my podcast is more lengthy versions of this, but more organized and everything. Just like my vlogs here on YouTube, it's involving inspirational entertainment. So today's episode or vlog entry is going to be a guys only addition to the playlist. Now, guys only playlist, like I explained before in a previous video, trying to introduce everybody to the various videos that I do. The guys only, it's where I talk about, I give myself advice that I wish I had when I was half of my own age. So that's what guys only. Ladies, you're invited too. It's not a boys only club. Anyways, today, I want to talk about the conversation I had with this one guy. Well, I'm going to keep him anonymous. Me and this guy, we met at school, and when you're paying for college, there's only a number of certain people who you will allow to be your friends, because you want certain people to be in your life and certain people you don't. That's fine, you have that right. Well, this guy, at first I didn't talk to him, but later on, he started warming up to me. He felt comfortable. Like the entire class kind of felt comfortable with me, but they were like leaning toward. Like this guy he followed the same mindset that I have in certain things, and we started talking. I found out, he was a Christian too, and we just started talking about our faith and talking about our backgrounds in life and stuff. And well, we reached the end of the semester, and we went out. Me and him. I was like, "Yo, let's go hit up an ale house." So we go to ale house, and we just start talking and sharing some stuff with one another. And I'm not gonna try to blow his spot up, because a lot of guys do this. He just was talking to me, and he couldn't stop looking at girls. That's not a problem, but what is a problem is that he's got one of these bad boys. That's when it becomes a problem. And the conversation that we had fell into the regards of keeping yourself pure or clean, i.e. not cheating. So this might be a new thing for some people. Oh, because you can say, Gazy, it's not that bad to look. It's not that bad to look. Yeah, it is. Come on, stop. If you're not dating anybody, then you can look all you like. I mean, that can turn you into a perv. So looking, just look all you want. Fine, look all you want. But there are ramifications and bad habits that will accumulate, which will one day, God forbid, they will be stronger than your ability to control yourself, and you might do something bad. Like example, you're sitting there looking at so many girls, you go online and you're looking at girls. Well, one day you might, touch one, and that can be considered rape, and then you go to jail. You see, looking is not good. The Bible, how I live my life, the Bible says that all things are good, but not everything is beneficial. I might have messed up the verse, but it's trying to say, all things are legal, but that doesn't mean that they're beneficial. Dang, there's a Bible verse about it. I gotta get it straight. Give me a second. There you go. I got it. It was all all things are not. Let's see. How did it go? Let me try to find it again. Okay, I got it. Not all things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. So with that verse, sorry guys, with that verse, all things are permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Looking it's not helpful, man. Really, it's not. Is looking gonna get you a girlfriend? No, it's not. There's another Bible verse that says, I've made a covenant with my eyes to not look. I've made a covenant with my eyes to not look upon a woman and lust after her. What the person in question was saying is like, okay, I'm married, and because I'm not trying to, number one, sin against God, but number two, I'm not trying to offend my wife, I'm going to keep my eyes placed in an area of focus and being centered. So we're just going to talk about this because this is it's a big issue. We're just going to focus on the fact that the guy was married and he was looking. Just like I said, looking is not good. And there might be some, but Gazy, it's the form God made women beautiful, and I'm just appreciating the beauty that God. Shut up. Look, I've heard that excuse time and time again, and it's always by horny dudes. I'm calling you out. You're just a horny dude, and that's not bad, but you're just being horny and you're talking out of your butt. I'm just appreciating the beauty of God. No, you're not. You're looking at their boobs and all the other parts of the girl's body. That's what you're doing. That's why it's disrespectful. That's why it might be permissible, or you're getting away with it, or because it's certainly not beneficial. You're not going to be able to cultivate or create within you the proper mechanics to actually date a girl. Did you ever think about that? Like, when you go to conventions, anime conventions, I'm going anime. When you go to anime conventions and you see girls that are doing the Kill La Kill armor with their boobs hanging out, or any other outfit where a girl's boobs are hanging out, I'm not judging girls' cosplay. I'm just saying, because you've looked so much, you can't even talk to that girl and try to even get her number, because you're so habitually constrained to looking. Stop looking. Develop other mechanics. This is my advice to you. Number one, stop, and I'm horrible at lists, so please follow along. I can't repeat these lists. Number one, stop looking. Stop. Just, if you, I don't know if you want to watch hentai or anything. I guess even with hentai, it's not good. Stop looking like that. And to replace that, what you have to do is, number two, actually learn a little bit. Learn about dating. Learn about it. Because that's something that you just don't get instinctually. People always say, be yourself, be yourself. No, be yourself is what you do. But how do you be yourself? That's the question. So you need to learn how to replace this whole looking at girls for their body parts, rather than looking at the girl for who they are and their body parts. So yeah, you got to learn how to replace that. Number two, learn how to replace it. Go pick up, go look at these online articles, look up other YouTube videos from other gentlemen. You want to be able to replace your bad habits. So number three is actually putting them into action. So, for example, I don't know if you're in high school, maybe you're in high school, maybe you're in college. The girls don't change. And the situations might seem scarier, but there's always going to be a situation. All right. You're a super horny dude. You notice a girl, and you are trying to look them in the eyes and stuff. Talk to them. Literally. how are you doing today? Hey, my name's Gazy. Are you? I think we're in the same class. Do you like this teacher? What do you like to do? It might not always come out with you getting their number, or it might not always come out with you being successful and getting a date or whatever. That's fine, because in life not every girl that you approach is going to say yes. What matters most is that, like I said, number 3, you're developing the mechanics. You develop them in the situation. So number 1, stop. Number 2, learn. And number 3, develop it. Put it into practice. So yeah, I didn't mean to call out the guy. He's a good friend now that I got to know him and stuff. But this is something that all guys go through, and that's how I'll end this vlog entry. All guys go through this. Listen, you're not alone. You might be feeling that you're super hornied up and you can't control your behaviors, and it feels great. It does, but you might be sad because you have no form of expressing yourself, or expressing the feelings that you have. Listen, the feelings that you have are fine, but be careful. It's my advice to you. Whether you're a Christian or you're not a Christian, I don't believe in having miscellaneous sex. Me personally, it needs to be in marriage. Personally, that's what I believe. However, don't try to just have sex, to get in and get off, because that's going to destroy you. It's going to destroy your heart. And most guys don't want to talk about their hearts. But listen, at the end of the one night stand, however long it takes for you to get in and get out, you're still going to be alone at the end. You're probably, whether you're going to sleep together, guess what? When you close your eyes, that person's not there. It's just you. So that's all I got. I am about to enjoy, let me get this out. I am about to enjoy some, let's see if I can find it. Is it there? Okay, fine. Never mind. I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. I was trying to show you the sign that said Chick-fil-A. I can't do it. I was trying to flip the camera. It didn't want to work. So thank you guys very much for following along. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I love you guys. Connect and recharge.